Hi, welcome to Nini's Nest. It won't be long before you'll be out of school for Christmas holidays, or maybe you already are. So I hope you can enjoy this story today about Pete the cat who plays hide and seek. This is written by Kimberly and James Dean, and many of you love Pete the cat. So it would be fun to just sit down, have some milk and cookies, and listen to Pete the cat on your holiday from school. And so here we go. Let's look inside at Pete the cat and his friends. This looks all summery, and where I live it's winter, but that's okay. We like to think of spring and summer when we're in the cold weather, don't we? Pete the cat plays hide and seek, I think near his house. Pete and the gang love to play hide and seek. And who's the fastest seeker? Cool Cat Pete. Since Pete is it, he covers both his eyes. Then he counts to 10 as everyone hides. Pete counts quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then he opens his eyes and looks for his friends. I know if you look around, you can see that some of them are having trouble hiding. Ready or not, here I come. Pete looks everywhere. Pete runs to see. Pete quickly thinks, where could Gus be? Groovy. He spots Gus hiding behind a tree. And how do you think he spotted him? A very big clue there. But it's not Gus at all. I was wrong too. How can that be? It's just a mailbox hiding behind the tree. Ready or not, Pete is still it. It's all groovy, 'cause Pete never quits. Maybe you see Gus. Pete keeps on looking. Pete runs to see. Pete quickly thinks, where could Alligator be? Out of sight. Dynamite. He spots Alligator on the bus to the right. Now I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I might be just thinking that's Alligator too. Well, let's see what happens. But that's not Alligator. Pete wants to fuss. It's just Bob's surfboard sitting on the bus. Well, I kind of learned my lesson on the first one. I thought the mailbox was Gus. Ready or not, Pete is still it. It's all groovy, 'cause Pete never quits. Just look around at his friends. You can see some clues. Pete keeps on searching. Pete runs to see. Pete quickly thinks, where could Turtle and Squirrel be? No doubt, far out. There's Turtle and Squirrel at the playground, he shouts. I know he must think this is Turtle and Squirrel. But do we think that now that we've seen Pete make a mistake a few times? But it isn't Turtle at all. Pete starts to groan. It turns out to be a polka dot stone. Oh man, Pete says, this wasn't the plan. That's not Squirrel. It's just a watering can. Ready or not, Pete is still it. It's all groovy, 'cause Pete never quits. Pete takes one last look. Pete runs to see. Pete thinks quicker. Where could Grumpy Toad be? Let's look around. Do you see anything on this page that looks like Grumpy Toad? Whoa, too cool. He spots Grumpy Toad hiding by the pool. But that isn't Grumpy Toad. Pete starts to sigh. Why is Granny's armchair sitting poolside? Oh, wow. Now that's something I've never seen, an armchair by a pool. Suddenly, Pete stops. It's hide and seek really fun? What if he keeps trying and still can't find anyone? This time, Pete doesn't rush. He takes a slow, deep breath in. Then he opens his eyes and looks around again. There's Grumpy. There's Squirrel. There's Turtle, Alligator, and Gus. The whole gang says, "Yay, Pete, you found all of us." I guess they wanted to help him out. See, things aren't always as they first appear. If you take a deep breath, things become clear. Pete is a good seeker. He is happy he took his time, because Pete's favorite part of hide and seek is when he gets to hide. There's the word hide. And now they're all looking for Pete. This is such a wonderful book series, the Pete the Cat series. If you enjoyed this book today, please give it a thumbs up because it will help people find my channel, Nene's Nest. And I've read many of the Pete the Cat stories and many others. And I hope you'll come back to see me soon.